Hello. When are you sleeping? You're up late. You're up late. You think? You think? You're gonna go early tomorrow? And you're still up at 10? Girl. Girl. Oh. Oh my gosh. Are you self-sabotaging? Huh? You want me to try, not dry. You want me to try, you want me to try heart wall session for you? Oh no. Was it a over the weekend? No, was it the weekend? I'm not sure if it was the weekend or not. Are they okay? That's not good. That is not good. Oh no, honey. Okay. Are you gonna have to go get tested too? Okay, so I will do heart wall for you, okay? Oh, that's where you're going early? Okay, right, that makes sense. Okay, any particular issue that you want me to address? You want me to do anxiety or any emotions you want me to address? Are you feeling anything that's front of mind? Maybe? Or you want me to just ask if you have a heart wall? Okay. All right, so let's get started, okay? So we'll do a moment of silence. Okay. Can I connect to Sokka? Yes. Is there a heart wall motion that can be released now? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration. So the first emotion is frustration. Do we need to know more about frustration? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. So this was dropped at 10. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so we'll go ahead and release frustration. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths with me. Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now from Sokka? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration. Indecisiveness is your second emotion. And do we need to know more about indecisiveness? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age did this occur? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is indecisiveness inherited? Yes, from mom, dad. So this one was inherited by your dad, inherited by dad's side. And how many generations does this go back? 1, 2, 3. 3 generations. Do we need to know more about indecisiveness? No. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and release. Indecisiveness. Hi, how are you? Good evening. Okay. Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now from Sokka? Column A, column B. 1, 2, 3. Confusion, defensiveness, grief. So the third emotion I got was grief. Do we need to know more about grief? Prenatal, preconception, what age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so at age 13, do we need to know more about grief? No. Okay. Releasing grief. Let it go. Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now that is causing Sokka any distress? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, panic. So the fourth emotion I got was panic. Do we need to know more about panic? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So age 10. Do we need to know more about panic? Yes. Okay, so let's find out more, okay? Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. So this was not your emotion, it was absorbed. Was this absorbed by dad? Mom? Okay. So it was absorbed by mom. So mom was feeling panic and then you took it in as your own emotion, okay? Do we need to know more about panic? No. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have the intention to release this from you and mom, okay? Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now from Sokka? Yes, column A, column B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Depression, frustration, instant panic. Taken for granted. Do we need to know more about taken for granted? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So also age 10. Do we need to know more? No. All right, we'll go ahead and release taken for granted. Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now from Sokka? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4, anger. So the next emotion is anger. Do we need to know more about anger? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So also age 10. Do we need to know more about anger? No. All right, we'll go ahead and release anger. Hi everyone. Sorry. All the new people that are hopping in, I'm doing mini free emotion code session. So if you're interested in getting a session, go ahead and comment your first name and your last initial, and I can go ahead and start on you. I don't know, girl, what happened to you at age 10. I don't know. So if you're interested in a session, go ahead and write your first name and last initial, and we can get started after I'm done with Sokka session, okay? All right, let's get back. Can I connect with Sokka? Yes. Is there a heart wall emotion that can be released now from Sokka? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4. Anger, bitterness, guilt, okay? So the next emotion is guilt. Do we need to know more about guilt? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Age 10. Do we need to know more? No. Okay. So a lot happened, it seems like around age 10. But again, because you were so young, it could been around you, not happening to you, right? So you're absorbing it. Still, it is not making me go dig deeper to find out if it was absorbed or not, but it's because your subconscious already knows, and it's just having you release. Okay. All right. Brittany J. Okay, perfect, Brittany. I will be right with you, okay? Stick around for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more emotions for her, and then you'll be up next, okay? Yes, okay. Is there a heart-wall emotion that can be released now that is causing Saka any distress? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisive, panic. So another panic. Do we need to know more about panic? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age did this occur? Before 10? Before 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So age 15. Okay. Do we need to know more about panic? No. Okay. We'll release panic. Is there a heart-wall emotion that can be released now from Saka? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisiveness. Do we need to know more? Prenatal preconception, what age? Before 10, before 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So at age 15, do we need to know more about indecisiveness? No. Okay, we'll go ahead and release. Is there a heart-wall emotion that can be released now that is causing Saka any distress? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration. So frustration. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? Before 10, before 16, 10, 11, 12, 13. So age 13 is frustration. Do we need to know more about frustration? No. Okay, we'll go ahead and release, okay? All right, honey, go ahead and get up for me. Wiggle your body, do some shimmy, shake it out, okay? And let me know how you're feeling, okay? Okay. So a lot of heart wall happening at age 10. So I hope that's all gone, okay? So remember, right? 2 to 3 days, you're gonna have some weird dreams, and that is simply that it's releasing, okay? So don't get too scared, okay? And you're gonna be a little more emotional, so just know that it's normal. Okay, now you can go sleep. It's 10. Okay. So actually, before you go, rate yourself from 0 to 10 again for your severity. 10 being very severely anxious and discomfort. Where would you rate yourself now? And then we'll jump into Brittany J. Hi everyone, welcome. I do emotion code, like a 3. Oh, awesome. A good, nice. Okay, perfect. All right. So I do emotion code, and if you are interested, if you know about emotion code, I love it. I can just get started on your session. But if you don't know about emotion code, it is basically a way to release trapped emotion that you have gathered either through your DNA, and you inherited them from your parents, or you absorbed them from your parents or any family members, and then you experience them as an adult. So when you trap emotions, they do turn into these energy bubbles, and they're going to find its place in your body, and eventually when those build up, they can come out as a physical pain. So if you have like unknown pains that are in your body and you're just like, I don't know why it's hurting, like you didn't fall, you didn't do anything to hurt it, but it's this unknown mystery of pain. It could be an emotional distress that's causing you physical pain. So that's where this comes in play, where I release trapped emotions for you using a magnet, asking your subconscious. I connect through you by proxy, and I use muscle testing. So it's a very simple step. If you want to learn to do this, you literally can do this, release trapped emotions yourself. This book, you can read it yourself. You can buy it from Amazon. Like, you can do this for you, your loved ones. Like, you can learn to become a practitioner if you want to. But the only reason though why you would come to a practitioner is if you don't want to learn it yourself and you just want to release your trapped emotions, right? Okay, so I hope that explained. So let's go to, I have Brittany J. Brittany, are you still here? And then if you're interested in a mini session, go ahead and comment your first name and last name and we'll get started. After Brittany, I have Danielle. Danielle, what is your last initial? If you can tell me your last initial. And then I have Melanie E. Perfect. The initial is simply so that if I have multiple repetitive people of the same name, then I can energetically distinguish with your last initial. Oh, hi. Okay, perfect, Brittany. So how we're gonna get started is, do you want to work on an emotional or physical pain? And if you can tell me your age, okay? So age, if it's physical pain, tell me where it's located, like hip pain, shoulder pain, elbow pain, whatever it is, and the severity. So from 0 to 10, 10 being it's very painful. If you can give me where you are right now, and then we can get started. Thank you so much for joining my live, guys. Feel free to follow or tap. It helps me reach more people and help more people and get connected more. So thank you so much. Emotional pain, 26. Okay, now let's talk more about what type of emotional pain. Anything that's in front of mind right now for you. Anxiety, depression, sadness, fear, guilt, anger, irritability, whatever is like sticking out that you really want to work on. You feel empty. Okay, so emptiness. Okay. Okay, and then rate yourself from 0 to 10. I guess how empty you feel, right? You don't feel as whole, so 10 being very severe. And then I'll get connected and we can get started. Do you feel empty or disconnected, I guess? Okay, 26. Okay, let me know your number from 0 to 10, and then I'm gonna get started. Okay, honey? Are you still there, Brittany? 7 out of 10. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, and thank you for letting me enter your energy space and this energy exchange. Okay, so we're at a 7 right now. Okay. Okay, so first we're going to do a moment of silence. Let's go ahead. Okay, can I connect to Brittany J? Yes. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column A, column B, 654. Depression. So the first emotion I got was depression. Do we need to know more about depression? Yes. Was this prenatal, preconception? What age did this occur? Before 10, before 24, 26, 20, 21, 22. So at age 22, it's telling me. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? No. Was this a life event? Okay, so this was a life event that caused the depression. And do we need to know more about this? No. Okay, so the really beautiful thing about emotion code is that we do not need the details of any of these. We are simply just releasing them off of what we have now. And if you recall this emotion, and if you're feeling depressed right now, and you consciously know this, I want you to have the intention of releasing and letting go, okay? Because this does not serve you, this does not help you to be your best self. So we're going to release this, okay? Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Releasing depression. We no longer need this feeling. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column A, column B. 1, 2, 3, confusion, defensiveness. Okay, the second emotion I got is defensiveness. And do we need to know more about this? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? Before 10, before 20, before 26, 20, 21, 22. So age 22. Do we need to know more about defensiveness? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay, so this was absorbed by someone. So essentially what that means is either someone is feeling defensive and you sympathized and you took that emotion as your own and you trapped it, or someone caused you to feel defensive. Okay, so either way, you still stored it. So again, we're gonna have the intention of releasing this. Okay, take some nice deep breaths and release. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4, anger. Do we need to know more about this? Yes, prenatal, preconception, ages before 10, before 20, before 26, 20, 21, 22, 23. Age 23, do we need to know more? No. Okay, releasing anger. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4, anger, bitterness, guilt. Do we need to know more about guilt? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? Before 10, before 20, before 26, 20, 21, 22, 23. Age 23. Do we need to know more about guilt? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Was this a life event? So this was a life event. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we'll go ahead and release. And Brittany, does any of these resonate? Does it make sense? And sometimes the things that happen to you, that you trapped emotions, you may not store it in your long-term memory, but your subconscious still knows that it needs to be let go and released. So we still can release it even though you don't remember. And that is the difference between therapy and emotion code. Is therapy, you kind of have to remember, talk it through. but emotion code, you just let your subconscious do all the work. Yes, Sid Mix. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so again, we're always gonna have the intention to let these go, okay? They do not serve you. Okay, can I reconnect back to Brittany J? Thank you. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisiveness. So the next emotion is indecisiveness. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. Okay, so this emotion is actually preconception. So it was in your DNA. Okay, so we're gonna ask it. So did it come from mom, from dad? So this came from your dad. And how many generations does indecisiveness go back? 1, 2, 3. 3 generations. Okay, do we need to know more about indecisiveness? No. Okay, so Secret Astro. So I actually do have Danielle and Melanie right after Brittany, and then if you would like a session for you, please write your first name and last name, and you'll be right after Melanie. Okay. I am next. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you for writing that out. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna release indecisiveness from you, from your dad, anybody that's up the line, alive or dead, and anybody down the line that's gonna come from you, your lineage. Okay, so take a nice calming breaths for me. Okay, releasing from Brittany J, from her dad, anybody up the line, alive or dead, and anybody down the line that's gonna come from Brittany. Okay, do we release indecisiveness? Perfect. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisiveness. Okay, so indecisiveness again. So, because indecisiveness being a preconception, something you inherited in your DNA, you do get, it's kind of like something that will keep coming up, right? Because that's kind of who you are. So once we start releasing this, I hope that it helps you, get out of that habit, okay, of constantly falling back to being indecisive. Okay, let's ask, do we need to know more about indecisiveness? No. Okay, so because we already figured out that it was preconception, now we don't need to. So releasing indecisiveness. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J emptiness? Yes. Column B, column A, 6, 5, 4. Anger, bitterness. Do we need to know more about bitterness? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? Before 10, before 24, 26, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, age 24. Do we need to know more about bitterness? No. All right, we'll release bitterness. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4, 3. Crying is the next emotion. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 26, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, age 23. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we'll release. Crying. Okay, perfect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more emotions, and then I'm gonna jump into the next person. Okay. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes. Column A, column B. 6, 5, 4. Depression, frustration, indecisive, panic is the next one. Do we need to know more about panic? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 26, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So age 24. Do we need to know more about panic? No. Okay, releasing panic. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Brittany J to feel empty? Yes. Column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisiveness. Again, just like what we talked about, that this is going to come up a lot, right? Because it was already built into you, okay? Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so we can keep releasing this. All right, Brittany, if I can ask you to go ahead and get up for me and just kind of shake, 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 do some shimmy, do some hip rolls, get your body moving, do a little stretch. And then when you come back, please let me know where you are feeling, how you're feeling, and if you can rate yourself from 0 to 10 again. 10 being feeling completely empty. I know we started at a 7, so how are you feeling right now? I would love to know. Let me go back into the comments, okay? Sorry, I can't read the comments while I do the sessions. Oh, thank you so much for sharing my live, Beautifully Psychic. I really appreciate it. Secret Astro. Oh yes, Levi is your name. Okay. So we have Levi. And Levi, what's your last initial? If you can tell me your last initial. Okay. Hey, I need your help. Me and the boy I like make so eye contact. What do I do? Hi honey, I'm sorry, I cannot give any advice on that. I do emotion code, so if you need help with emotions I can do that, but I can't give advice on that. Sorry honey. Hi girl, how are you? Brittany, are you still in this space? How are you feeling? I would love to know how you're feeling now. And then next up I have Danielle. So if I can have Danielle, tell me if you want to work on emotional or physical pain and where the pain is and what level, from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe, and your age. And then we can get started on your session. So that's for Danielle. I'm just going through the five out of 10. Oh, awesome. Oh my god, all this comments just came all at once. Why is it doing that? Mika. So Levi, Mika. So that it's gonna be M. Okay. 5 out of 10. That's awesome, Brittany. Thank you for letting me into your space. Okay, so as I said this from the last person, the next 2 to 3 days, this is your body getting rid of these emotions that are discarding your body, right? And it does this during your sleep state. So 2 to 3 days you're gonna have some weird dreams. Don't be alarmed. This is your subconscious getting rid of this, okay? And you will be a little more sensitive. So all of these emotions that I've talked about, it may surface, but it's to surface and to leave your body, okay? So if you feel anything and you're feeling a little bit sensitive, just keep saying to yourself, it is leaving my body, it does not serve me anymore, and just let it go, okay? All right. Yes, I know. I just drank some water. Thank you for that. I know. I need to get more water. Okay, emotion, anxiety. Emotional anxiety, 8 out of 10 and 29. Okay, honey, let's get started on you. Okay. So 29, anxiety. Okay, Danielle. Yes, I can already feel your anxiety. Yes, okay. Go ahead and take a couple of breaths for me, okay? Okay, anxiety 8. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit a sweep because I can feel that anxiety coming through. Okay, I'm gonna calm those nerves, cleanse you here. This is specifically for Danielle, but anybody who wants to accept the 7-night sweep, you can. Just be here, and that consents you to receive it. Okay, honey. All right, Danielle. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's do a little bit of a moment of silence and okay. Danielle, actually, I didn't get your last initial. That's what I'm missing. And then, can I connect to Danielle? Yes, okay. Tell me your last initial so I can be more connected. J, okay. All right, honey, let's do this. Is there a trapped emotion that is causing Danielle Danielle J, anxiety? Yes, column A, column B. 1, 2, 3. Confusion. Defensiveness is my first emotion. And if any of these resonates, okay, feel free to let me know. You don't have to tell me any details. Just say yes, no, okay. Do we need to know more about defensiveness? No. Prenatal, preconception. What age did this occur? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22. So age 22. Do we need to know more? No. Okay. We're going to release defensiveness. Okay. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J anxiety? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4, anger. So the next emotion is anger. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal, preconception, age, before 10, before 20, before 26, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Age 24. Do we need to know more about anger? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay, so this was not yours to begin with, okay? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Purge. Okay, crying is purging. So release, okay? Like cry like you've never cried before. This is great, okay? Just release all of this. Because as I'm doing this for you, you're helping me by crying too, okay? It's just so much faster, better. So this is an absorbed emotion, okay? Do we need to know more about anger? No. Okay, well, release anger. It is completely okay to cry. I feel like as an emotional beings, we need to be able to cry. And the reason why we trap these emotions is because we never allow ourselves to feel them and release them. We're constantly putting them down. Like, I feel sad, but it's okay. I feel angry, but it's okay, and that's when you and how you trap these, okay? So is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J to have anxiety? Yes, column B, column A, 654, anger, bitterness, guilt. Guilt is the next emotion. Do we need to know more about guilt? Yes. Prenatal, preconception, what age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So age 25, do we need to know more about guilt? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? No. Was this a life event? Yes. Okay, so this was a life event that happened when you were 25. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we'll go ahead and release guilt. We do not need guilt in our life. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J to have anxiety? Yes, column B, column A, 654, anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred. Okay. So the next emotion is hatred. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 29. Do we need to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so age 25. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay. Absorbed by someone. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right, girl. Let's let these go. Okay. You do not need these. Hatred releasing. It no longer serves us. It'll only brings your vibration down. Okay. So let's release. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J to have anxiety? Yes, column B, column A, 1, 2, 3, crying. Do we need to know more about crying? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22, 23. Age 23, do we need to know more? Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay, so it's also another emotion that was absorbed by someone. It could be that someone was crying and you sympathized and you took that as your emotion, or someone caused you to cry. So either or, okay? If either or resonates for you. Can we release crying? Yes. Okay, let's release crying. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J anxiety? Yes, column B, column A, 654, anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment. So the next one is resentment. And do we need to know more about resentment? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age did resentment, before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22. Age 22, do we need to know more? Yes, absorbed by someone, life event. And this one was a life event. Do we need to know more? No. So resentment at age 22, life event, okay? Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J anxiety? Yes. Column A, column B, 654. Depression is the next emotion. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22, 23. Age 23. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so depression at age 23, okay? Hi. Oh, I'm so glad that these resonate for you. Good. Okay, release depression. Take nice deep breaths with me and release. Hello from Brazil. Thank you for joining my live. Okay. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J anxiety? Yes. Column A, column B, 1, 2, 3, confusion, defensiveness, grief. So the next one is grief. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22, 20, 21, 22. So age 22. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we're going to go ahead and release. Grief. My heart just felt a little bit lighter. I hope it did for you as well. that was a good release. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released? No, that is causing Danielle J anxiety. Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, 3. Confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse. You felt that one? Yeah, that was like that type of feeling. Okay, so the next emotion that I got for you was self-abuse. So self-abuse is negative self-talk, or you kind of sabotaging yourself in a negative way. Okay, so any of those. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal, preconception, what age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Age 24. Do we need to know more? Yes. Absorbed by someone, a life event. So self-abuse was caused by a life event. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we'll release. Oh, thank you guys so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. All the likes always help me reach more people, so I really, really appreciate it. All right, so our last emotion, let's get into it. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Danielle J anxiety? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Failure, okay. Do we need to know more about this? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 29, 20, 21, 22. Age 22. Do we need to know more? No. All right. We're going to go ahead and release failure because you're not a failure, okay? We will not let this stand in the way of anything that's coming to you, any abundance that's on your way, okay? So, release, release. Okay, Danielle, go ahead and get up for me. Loosen up that body, do a little shimmy, little hip roll, stretches. Oof. All right, and when you're back, let me know how you're feeling and rate yourself from 0 to 10, 10 being so much anxiety. I think we started at 8, so I hope you're feeling better. All right, so next after Danielle, I have Melanie E. Melanie, if you're still in this space, please let me know what you would like to work on. If you want to work on emotional or physical, and what type of emotion or what type of physical pain, and the level from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe, and your age, please, okay? And then we can get started on your session. Beautifully psychic, Danielle. I feel a lot better, 4 out of 10. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that warms my heart. That's good. Anxiety is no joke. I have so much anxiety, and I had to like dissect and go through that motion with my kids and after kids. Yeah, not fun at all. Okay, so we ended up at 4. I love it. Oh, you're so welcome. Yes, if you're not following me, follow me and hop on my live. Right now, I just do free sessions. Yeah, if you need more help. Oh, that explains so much, girl. After kids, yeah, I literally had a severe depression after my first, and my second I have a mild, which was a little bit easier to get out of because I recognized the signs, I recognized my like negative self-talks, all of that, and I was like, okay, I see where I am at now. Because on your first one, you don't know. Like, no one talks to you about these feelings, and no one tells you, like, it's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to, like, even though you have this beautiful thing in your hand, that it's okay to, like, hate being a mom because it's so painful, like, everywhere. And there's just so much emotional distress. Yeah, girl, yes. Anxiety, for sure. Anxiety and depression. toughest emotions to get through for sure. So thank you so much for letting me into your energy space. Yeah, I definitely resonate with you on that one. Okay, so I'm actually the next person is Melanie. Are we still here, Melanie? If not, I will go to the next person. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining my live. I love that. I love that you let me help you. Okay. Zaria. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. So I have Melanie, and then I think Levi sent a message saying that she will come back later. Yeah, it says I'll join later. So now I'm just waiting for a message from Melanie. Is Melanie still in this space? No Melanie? Okay, last call for Melanie. If there's no Melanie, I'm gonna go to Zaria. That's a really cute name because my daughter's name actually is Aria. So that's a really cute name. Melanie, last call. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to Zaria. So if you can tell me your what you would like to work on, if you want to do emotional or physical pain, and if it's an emotional pain, tell me what type of emotion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's from Game of Thrones. Oh. I was like, yes, strong. I think it means lioness, so I love that. I love the meaning behind it. Okay, Zaria, so if you have physical pain or where it's located, and if you have emotional pain, what type of pain, and tell me the level. So 0 to 10, 10 being very severe, and your age, and then we can get started. Okay? And then that will be my last session, you guys. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, but Zaria is gonna be my last session because I do have to go to sleep. Okay. All right, honey. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know what you would like to work on. Emotional. Okay. Oh, okay. Anxiety. Yes. I just did anxiety with Danielle. And where are you for your anxiety right now? You're 20 years old. Awesome. Anxiety level from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe. Where are you? And if you guys are not following me, feel free to follow me for the next live. And depression also. Okay, I do have to pick one so I can like really zone in and like release those. So yeah, do you want to do anxiety or depression? I can do either or, whatever whatever you want to work on first, I can do. Am I not seeing the comments come through, or a depression more? Okay, let's do depression. And where are you for depression from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe? I feel like the comments are maybe lagging a little bit because 10. Okay, 10. All right. Let's see. That's high. Oh no, you cry a lot. Oh, Levi, you're back. Okay, sorry, honey. we're at Zaria right now, and I have to do her, and then I'll probably have to hop off because my kid's gonna be calling me soon. So if you're okay, I can try, but I cannot promise another session. But if you want to hop back in on my next live, if you want to just follow and get notifications for my lives, I typically do this every other day. So we can try a little longer one next time, because I don't want to rush your session as well. Okay. Okay. Let's do a moment of silence for Zaria. Okay. Can I connect to Zaria by proxy? Yes. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria S depression? Column A, column B, 654. The first one I got was depression. Right on there. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? So age 14. Do we need to know more about depression? No. Okay, we'll release depression for you. Go ahead and take nice deep breaths for me. And if any of these emotions resonate, let me know in the comments, okay? You don't have to give me details, okay? Just let me know. And always have the intention that you're going to release and let go. Okay, is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria S depression? Yes, column A, column B, 654, depression, frustration. Indecisiveness is the next emotion. Indecisiveness. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Age 14. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. So this was an emotion that we absorbed. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we'll go ahead and release indecisiveness. And Zaria, do you have any neck discomfort? Like I have, like here. Okay. Okay. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. I see. That came in strong. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes. Column A, column B, 654. Depression, frustration, is panic. So the next emotion is panic. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So age 16. Do we need to know more about panic? No. Okay, so we'll release panic. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes, column B, column A. 1, 2, 3. Crying is the next emotion. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So age 15. Age 15. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so we're going to release the crying, okay? But this is from age 15. You may have a lot more, but this is something to start with, okay? Take some nice deep breaths with me. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes. Column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, 3. Confusion. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20. Was this inherited? Yes. From mom, from dad. Okay, so this was something, confusion was a emotion that you inherited from your dad. How many generations does confusion go back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes back 5 generations. Do we need to know more about confusion? Yes. Where is this located in the body? The head, the brain, the neck. The neck. So maybe this is what this is about. That's where your trapped emotion is. Because that one hurts. Okay, so for confusion, we're going to have the intention to release it from you, from your dad, anybody up the line that's alive or dead, and anybody that's down the line from you, okay? So we're going to release. Nice deep breaths for me. I'm sorry, is dead. Anybody up the line that's alive or dead, and anybody down the line from Zaria. Releasing confusion. Okay. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes, column A, column B. 1, 2, 3. Confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse. Okay. Self-abuse. Do we need to know more about self-abuse? Yes. Okay, so self-abuse is you having negative self-talks or doing anything negatively to affect or hurt yourself on purpose, okay? Do we need to know more about this? Yes. Prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13. Age 13. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so self-abuse at age 13. Release. This no longer serves us. We don't need this. It'll only lower your vibration. So we're releasing self-abuse. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes, column B, column A, 6, 5, 4. Anger is the next one. I do blame myself at times. Okay, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing the blame game, okay? Okay, so anger was the next emotion. Do we need to know more? Yes, prenatal, preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, 10, 11, 12, 13. So age 13. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. So this was, anger was absorbed by someone. Whether someone was angry and you absorbed it or someone made you angry, okay? Do we need to know more? Where is this located in the body? Head, heart, brain, neck, shoulders, chest, stomach. Okay, so it's located in the stomach. So if you have any stomach discomfort, that's where your anger emotion is trapped, okay? Do we need to know more about anger? No. Okay, we're going to release anger. Is there any trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes. Column A, column B, 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic. Okay, so panic again. Do we need to know more about panic? No. Okay, so because we already have another panic, it might be related. Is this related to when she was age 16? Yes. Okay, so at age 16, releasing panic. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria as depression? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4. Depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, taken for granted. Okay. Do we need to know more about taken for granted? Yes, prenatal, preconception. 14, 10, 11, 12, 13. So age 13. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, we're releasing taken for granted. Alright, so your last emotion. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Zaria S? Depression. Yes, column A, column B. 6, 5, 4. Depression, frustration, indecisiveness. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Age 15. Do we need to know more? No. So releasing indecisiveness at age 15, okay? All right, love. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that it resonated with you and it's helping you release, okay? Zaria, go ahead and get up. We're going to do a little shimmy. We're going to do a little shake, stretch, little hip roll, okay? And let me know how you're feeling. What you doing and how are you doing? So I do emotion code, so I release trapped emotions that is in your body that is causing you emotional or physical pain, and I do it through muscle testing, and I use a magnet to go down the meridian of the body to release and disperse those energy bubbles that are trapped in your bodies. Yes, it really helped me. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm so glad. I love it when you guys feel the difference. Okay, so rate yourself from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe. Where are you feeling now? How are you feeling? For your depression, what number would you rate yourself? You're absolutely, I'm screaming and I'm thankful. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for being in this space and letting me help you and let me into your energy space. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let me know where you rate yourself. Oh, it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Make a wish. Levi, I know that you came back. Zaria, last thing, if you can rate yourself again. If you can rate yourself from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe in your depression, please let me know what number would you rate yourself now, okay, honey? I want to know how much of a difference that we've made from this session. So yes, Levi, I was just saying, I know you hopped onto the space. I do have to go to sleep soon. But what I can do is if you want to follow me, I will two. Sorry, are you serious? Girl, I was expecting like an 8. Are you kidding me? A 2? You better not be lying. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Girl, that's amazing. Okay, so Levi, I can do a 5 emotion session for you now, or if you want to do 10 emotions later, if you follow me, I'll follow you, and we can set up a time to do it in private. But if you want the 5 emotions, I can do that now. But I do have to hop off really soon. Well, I should be off right now, but can we do 5 now and 5 later? Yeah, we could do 5 now, and if you put in the notifications for when I come on live, remind me, okay? And then we can do 5 later, okay? All right, so go ahead and tell me your physical or emotional pain, and the level from 0 to 10, 10 being very severe, and what type of pain, and your age, okay? Your age. I'm honestly telling my friends about you. You're wonderful. Oh, thank you. Yes. Please tell them. I would love to help as many people as I can. We live in this emotionless world where we bury all of our emotions deep down and just learn to live with them. So I don't think that's the right way to go about it. So we're gonna release them. How much are my sessions? Oh yes, so I do private sessions. Your first 2 sessions are $49, and if you feel that you need more and you continue, because the first 2 I specifically do it very not too expensive, because I want you to get to know me and I want you to get comfortable with me, and then when you want to go into a more detail, because we can go into your heart walls. So we have heart walls that are just there, that is protecting you, but also causing you to not be able to receive love, receive abundance, like negative mindsets, all those things. So we can release heart walls. So those I charge by the session, 6 sessions or 12 sessions. And if you want more information on that, I will I'll send you the details. But if you break it down, if you do session by session, it's $115 per session. But if you do by 6 to 12 sessions, I definitely decrease the price more. Depression 10, 25. Awesome. Okay, Leva, let's do a moment of silence. Okay, can I get connected to Levi M by proxy? Yes. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Levi M depression? Yes, column A, column B, 6, 5, 4. Depression is the first emotion that came up. Do we need to know more about this? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? Before 10, before 20, before 25, 20, 21, 22. So age 22 is when we first experienced this. Amazing. Is it the same price on TikTok? Definitely think it will be helpful. Okay, so TikTok live, I do mini sessions. Okay, so sometimes I do 8, sometimes I do 10, just depending on how much time I have, and these are free. These are free sessions. So if you want to hop on my live, just follow me, put the notifications, and I do free sessions live. But if it's a private session, then it's $49 for the first 2 sessions. Okay. Okay. Depression. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay. So depression, absorbed by someone. So that means that someone was depressed and you felt that. But if it was someone else that caused you to feel depressed, so either way it can work. Okay. Okay, so let's release depression. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Levi M depression? Yes, column A, column B. 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration. Indecisiveness is the second one. Indecisiveness. You're trying to stay calm. I know when you're depressed and sad, it's so hard, but just take some nice deep breaths for me, okay? Indecisiveness. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 4, 25, 20, 21, 22. 22 is the age. Do we need to know more? No. We're gonna release this, okay? Hi, honey. I'm not doing any more sessions after this one, okay? I have to hop off, so feel free to follow me and put the notifications when I come back. I do this every other day. I go live and it's free mini sessions, okay? Is there a trapped emotion that can be released that is causing Levi M depression? Yes, column A, column B. 6, 5, 4, depression, frustration, indecisive, panic. So panic is the next one. Do I need to know more? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 4, 25, 20, 21, 22. Age 22. Do we need to know more about panic? Yes. All right. Was this absorbed by someone? Yes. Okay, so also an emotion that was absorbed by someone. Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so we're going to release panic. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Levi M depression? Yes, column B, column A. 1, 2, 3. Crying is the next emotion. Do we need to know more about crying? Yes, prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 4, 25, 20, 21, 22. Age 22. If any of these resonating, please let me know, okay? Do we need to know more? No. Okay, so we're going to release crying. Is there a trapped emotion that can be released now that is causing Levi M depression? Yes, column B, column A. 6, 5, 4. Anger is our last emotion. Do we need to know more? Yes. Prenatal preconception. What age? 4, 10, 4, 20, 4, 25, 20, 21, 22, 23. Age 23. Do we need to know more about anger? No. Okay. Releasing anger does not serve us. We're releasing. All right, honey. So that was 5 emotions. We're going to do another one later, okay? But please go ahead and get up. Do a little shake, 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 and shake your hips. Do a little shimmy, and let me know how you're feeling, okay? And where would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? I know this was a short session, but you know, next time we'll definitely do a full one, okay? Because it helps a lot more, releasing a lot more, okay? So from 0 to 10, where would you rate yourself? And thank you so much for letting me into your energy space. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, thanks. I feel so much better. I feel for already. Oh my gosh, girl, you guys, 4 already from a 10. Okay, well, I hope this stays, because then maybe we can bring you down a little bit lower next time. Make it a 2 or something. Oh my gosh. All right, thank you so much, Levi, again, for letting me into your energy space. I will see you again, okay? So everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, and love and light. Bye, guys.